Strongly bullish BE stock is up 18.69%. This is Wednesday, the 29th of October 2025, pre-market session. Intraday high in the post-market session of yesterday, the 28th, is $139.77. The stock is currently trending owing to the announcement of a landmark $5 billion partnership with Brookfield Asset Management aimed at powering AI data centers with clean, reliable energy solutions. Investors view the partnership as a strong validation of the company's solid oxide fuel cell technology, which enables efficient, low emission power generation, an increasingly critical component in meeting the surging energy demand of AI workloads. Yeah, that's the fuel cell energy. That's a snapshot of what that fuel cell is, that Bloom Energy produces. The collaboration with Brookfield, one of the world's largest alternative asset managers, is expected to provide both the financial backing and large-scale deployments capabilities necessary for Bloom to expand its footprint in the fast-growing AI and data center market. On social media, investors on social media and investor forums, sentiment is sharply divided. Bullish investors see this as a breakthrough that positions Bloom as a key energy enabler for AI infrastructure, comparable to how chip makers like Nvidia and Broadcom underpin AI computing. They believe the long-term revenue streams from such partnerships could significantly improve profitability and cash flow, helping Bloom transition from a growth story to a sustainable earnings generator. However, skeptics point to valuation concerns, noting that Bloom's recent rally has priced in substantial future success, leaving little room for execution risk. Others caution that scaling up to meet AI driven demand could challenge Bloom's balance sheet and margins in the near term. Adding to the excitement, traders are also monitoring the stock's elevated short interest, fueling speculation about potential short squeezes as momentum builds. Overall, the company's partnership with Brookfield is being hailed as a turning point for the company and the clean energy sector's role in the AI infrastructure build out, marking a convergence of two of the market's hottest themes: renewable energy and artificial intelligence. Okay, that's what we're dealing with right now. Okay, so the gain is still 18.69%. Let's see what we have about the stock. Yeah, a high beta stock as well, meaning that if the broader market or the broader market, broader market, especially the sector where it belongs, the segment of the market where it belongs, if that segment or indeed the broader market is declining, for instance, there's a good chance that Bloom Energy is going to be 2.8x of that decline. So if the broader market is declining, has declined by 1%, Bloom Energy is likely to print up to 2.8% in declines or losses. So far, so good. This is only the pre-market session. Nothing has crossed the tape that much. We could just quickly have glance at its options grid, especially the ones that are going to be expiring this Friday, the 31st. Let's see. There's an indication there about its short interest, so we don't have any immediate threats coming up here. Call options are very scanty, quite scanty. Yeah, okay. So let's see what we have. Underlying trend strongly bullish. This is its 52-week high. It's 116.58. The probability of it retesting that is not very high. However, the extrapolation says that it may continue to print higher prices going all the way towards the 2nd of December. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. This is extrapolating so many days ahead. The margin of error, you can imagine, is very high. A lot of things can happen between now and then. So in terms of projections, we have, beginning with downward projections, we have 84.45, 90.48, 100.23, and then upper projections of 124.22, 148.23, 168.06. The moving averages are all trending. Positions opened all the way back to 200 days ago are bullish. For some reason, the 10-day moving average is not trending. Sorry about that. It's bearish. Yeah, positions opened 10 days ago are not in profit. So 10 days ago will be, let's see what that will be. We might be able to find it and validate, verify why it's not trending. So this is 5 days, 20 seconds, 5 days, 15 days, 10 days ago. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15th of October. Let's see. Yeah, you see why. Yeah, okay, see, exactly. Yeah. See what as if I knew. I just began with that. 15th of October, the price was, that was when it printed its probably 52-week high. It was 116.58. So the stock is currently at okay, yeah. Okay, so as things stand right now, it has changed. Okay, so given this 134.45, which is now a 52-week high, if not even an all-time high, then yes, this is not this hasn't reacted, so we should just abandon this and move away. But yeah, we can take the projection. So let's go ahead and have a look at this 4 hour chart. Yeah. Okay, so intraday high 134, 139.77. They didn't print it. They didn't print here, but it's quite close here, 136.1. So projections here are saying 129.23 down projection, 139.25 upper projection. Yeah, almost close to that. It's sort of validation of this 139.77, and then 145.44. Yeah, those that's another upper projection. The extrapolation is saying that it's going to contract this expansion that has, if you like, let's just say that began on Tuesday, yesterday. Yesterday's pre-market session. It may contract it going all the way towards the 7th of November. However, there's no guarantee that this will be the case as well. There's no guarantee that this will be the case. Okay, so positions opened all the way back to 800 hours ago are currently in profit. We can validate that here. Yeah, I can see all of them. The 10 and 21 period moving averages are trending. However, we have negative second derivatives indicating that. Let's see what we have. Why are they negative? Is the pace of momentum, is it improving or declining? It's improving. Yeah. Okay. It was negative before, so it is improving. It is improving. Yeah, but I'm wondering where it picked up this negative value. But that's how it is. It was severely bearish at some point. Okay. So what we can do is, do we need to? Okay, if we apply the market grid, we could do that on its maybe 1 hour chart, because I believe this would not have reacted yet. The market, this spike possibly occurred not long ago. So okay, yeah, it has reacted. So market grid gives us a trading range. So we have a range of between 120 1.50. So the stock is currently trading at 134.45. So this is where it is. Somewhere it's between the resistance and support zones. But the trajectory is to the downside, so there's a good chance it may still test 132.65 and even as low as 128.50. So let's just see how things go. Yeah, okay. Upper projection on this market grid says up to 150, so it has a potential to test 150. But like I said earlier on, the trajectory is to the downside, but nothing really stops it from reversing the downtrend and resume the uptrend as well. You know, so just have a look and see what you make of Bloom stock and Bloom Energy stock. And thank you very much for watching this video.